Yo, yo, yo! It's been a while, hasn't it, boys and girls? So this is me, Afro Kuma Gaming, back with another Dokkan Battle video because some new EZAs have been released, and they are coming out in like 11 hours or so from now. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll be being up at work already, but yeah, when they come out, but still, I want to go over them real quick. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, uh, I must say they have gotten a nice power up, as you can see right here. This was the base, and they are getting now the works. So the leader skills are pretty decent for a sub lead. The basic attack, the basic effects is key plus 3 attack and defense plus 250. This is the only thing that's annoying. It's only for one turn, but that is fine. It's still a stacker. The mere, so yeah, that is going to be very good. When attacking with 12 or more key, you get 250% and attack and defense, so that's very nice. Same with all of these are with crossovers or Android, so that's pretty cool. Attack and defense plus 250%, attack chance of forming critical hit plus 70%, high chance of launching this super attack. So what I would do is already starting to look at the super additional and the full dodge. Basically, nowadays it's just one of the two options. So yeah, that's pretty cool. High chance of launching additional super attacks. Very sexy as well. Nothing too crazy here. This is very good because in the past they were HP restricted and now they removed it. So that's very cool. So when there's an ally whose name includes Towa attacking the same turn, starting from the third turn from the character's entry, turn or starting from the fourth turn from the start of battle. So yeah, depending on how what, if you can just keep him in the first slot. If he's already grouped up with Towa, next time he returns around, he transforms into super duper Mira. If Mira's not in the first slot, you can always take him out, put him in the third, and then boom, bing, bang, ding dong, the evil witch is dead. You know, he gets next turn with the Towa, and then insta win. So yeah, again, from he's still a stacker, greatly raises attack and raises defense, but now it is getting more power, of course, because in the past it was the same. So overall, this is a solid, solid ECA. Let's go to his super form again. It is from the third turn or fourth turn, so very cool. The leader skill stays the same. The base effects has changed a little bit. More stats, damage reduction rate, great chance of launching additional attack, super attack, attack and defense plus 80%, and chance of evading enemy attack plus 20. For the characters and allies whose names include Towa, so that's very nice. I think she will get over 90% dodge, so that's cool, including the passive. That's insane. So when attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 250%, very nice. For one turn, attack plus 100%. For one time, it's basically not one turn. Attack plus 100% for 4 turns, very nice. When receiving attack with 12 or more key, defense plus 50%, and for one time only, reduction rate for 6 turns. Okay, pretty cool. Again, with the crossover androids on the same team, blah blah blah. Attack and defense plus 300%, chance of forming critical hit plus 70%. And it's still a stacker now, greatly raises attack, raises defense, costs 3 damage, and really lowers attack and defense. That's very nice. And it raises extreme class allies attack by 10% for one turn. It's off excluded. So yeah, I would go 100% additionals and extra dodge. The crit he doesn't need. So overall, a very rock solid unit, guys. Very rock solid unit. Will I use him a long time? I don't know. He's best up, like he is best up with the new Towa. If you got the new Mira Towa, I think that will work. But for me, it is a bad thing because I don't have it. Sad days, sad days. So yeah, I don't have this one, but I got the others. So yeah, we will see how that plays out. We will see. It's just fun, guys. It's nothing too crazy. So yeah, overall, pretty solid unit. Team up with Towa, it's incredible. So as you can see, Towa has the nuking skill leader. It hasn't been crazy. It just has 5% to her previous leader skill. So yeah, and 500%. So pretty okay, pretty okay. Attack and defense plus 200%. All allies keep plus 3 is very nice per extreme class on the team. Attack and defense plus 80% when attacking up to 400. So yeah, very cool. All allies attack defense plus 10 up to 50. When 3 or more crossover demonic powder allies on the team, blah blah blah. Same attack and defense plus 200%. Chance of evading enemy stack is plus 70. Launch additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. So overall, just go with crit and dodge. Extra passive in the dodge is always fine, because if you team her up with Mira, she will get 90% dodge, so that's pretty cool. But again, if you don't run her with Mira, she will have still 70%, but yeah, it's still with 3 or more crossovers. Just get the passive with additional, with crit and additional. So yeah, that would be very, very cool. Overall, that's what I would do. You can also go a little bit additionals, but yeah, it's all up to you. She's more defending unit and supporting unit, so yeah, we don't really care. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, costs 3 damage to the enemy lowers attack, greatly lowers defense, and steals super attack. Yeah, again, I think I would go with the additionals and then crit combination, and then mostly dodge as well, but that's just me. Overall, decently unit, you know, just keep her with Mira and we're all good. Gee. So now it's one of my funner units. It's Demigra or Demigra, whatever you want to call him. Basic attack, basic effects, basic attacks. Key plus 2 attack defense plus 250, chance for a critical hit, and damage reduction rate by 20%. Launch additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super, high chance of stunning the enemy. Attack defense plus 250%, 3 with 3, blah blah. So again, still saying decently, this guy could be better on Realm of Gods as well. Because of that, attack and defense plus 300%, chance from critical hit, and chance of evading enemies attack by 40%. Chance of evading enemies by 40, interrupts the attacked enemy. As a third attacker, chance of evading enemies attack and damage reduction rate by 20%. Attacks guarantee to hit. Okay, very nice. When HP is 60 or more, attack plus 266. Chance of evading enemies attack. So when HP is 60 or less, when the character is the third attacker at the turn of the wait, what? The third attacker at the start of the turn, and all has attacking in the same turn are crossover or Realm of God scaler. Starting from the third turn, the character's entry turns into giant form. Okay. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and costs spring damage with a high chance of stunning enemy. Okay. So how would I build this MF? I would just build super attack and additional supers and dodge, man, dodge, additional supers, and he's int, so yeah, you know, he is already extra 5 dodge, so that's very, very nice overall. So far, I like him the best, so far. Let's see, what does this giant form do? Key plus 3, attack and... So what? Attack plus 666, attack's guaranteed to hit, holy crap. When the enemy HP is 6% or more, attack... Oh, damn! Damn, son, additionals, and just go with the additionals and dodge, man. Holy crap on a stick. That's insane, man. Holy crap. His giant form is insane. Let's go. So, yeah, I think I like him the best because the trunks, as I went over a little bit. Let's go with the AGL one. It's pretty... the leader skill's nothing worth, you know. You'll never ever use him for leader skills. Maybe if you're free to play, but yeah, for me, I will never ever use it. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 250%. Chance of preventing enemies attack 25. Crossover mission execution go Alice attack plus 30% for 2 turns. Attack when attack and defense plus 250 and if HP is 80% or less, or when facing 2 or more enemies, plus additional attack plus 150. That's all with 12 or more keys spheres. Okay, as a second or third attacker, attack and defense plus 250, chance of preventing enemies attack plus 20%. Launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super. And receiving a normal attack, damage reduction rate 60%. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this guy, man. I don't know, man. He still sucks in my opinion. I don't care about this guy. He's maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I have to see him in action, but I don't get hot and bothered with reading the passive. The int Demigra is still number 1 for me. So yeah, we have to wait and see how this plays out. About potential system, I would go... Just go, let's see, what is he got? Just do additionals and dodge, you know, full dodge. Additionals is fine as well. But overall, it's an okay-ish unit, nothing too crazy. Let's go over to the physical one. This is one of the oldest one. You know, one of the early ones because he was just badass back then. He was pretty decent, right? No, he was the worst. He was the worst, guys. Basic effects: ki +4, attack and equals +250, damage reduction rate +15, crossover defenders adjust as category allies, defense +30% for 2 turns, when 80% is less or when facing 2 or more enemies, performs critical hit, when and attacking with 2 or 12 or more key, attacking defense plus 250, damage reduction rate +15, attack and defense +250, okay, a second or third attack and a turn. Again, the trunks is man, I don't care. Yeah, when I read this passive, you know, go full additionals and dodge. That's fine. He helps out the Vegeta though. That's very nice. So he could be a semi-good supporter, and he has like an infinite battle scouter effect in his kit from the fourth turn. So yeah, maybe I'll test him out with Vegeta. You know, he's a good support, and that's it. But overall, yeah, nothing too crazy. Again, the trunks are a little bit disappointing. So yeah, I would, yeah, they are just fine. They are nothing too crazy. This one is the best, I think, still, even after reading the passive. So I think I like the Demigra the most. The Mira and Towa are too good together, you know, but they have to be on the same team, or at least something like that, combination of. But overall, guys, that is my general thoughts on the units here. And yeah, they're pretty rock solid. Also, don't forget to check out my summons. Somewhere at the end, right here, almost. So yeah, pay attention to that. But for now, guys, this is it. What I think is this one is number one. Then I go with the Mira, and then the Towa, and then the Trunkses will be at this will be like the Xeno will I rank the physical better than the AGL. Last, second last, number one, and then they share the number 2 and 3 spot. So yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts. They're coming out in 11 hours or so. But for now, guys, have a great day night wherever you are. Peace.